If you were asked to pick out France on a map, you would most likely choose this area in Europe, bounded by the waters of the Atlantic Ocean, the English Channel, and the Mediterranean Sea, as well as the land borders shared with Belgium, Luxembourg, Germany, Switzerland, Italy, Spain, and Andorra. You would also be right to point out the island of Corsica. However, this is not the only part of France that is separated from the mainland, for the nation's territory actually extends far beyond the confines of continental Europe. From the far-flung tropics of the Pacific to the dense rainforests of South America and the storm-battered coasts of Canada, there are 13 islands and territories scattered across the globe that are collectively referred to as France d'Outre-mer, or Overseas France. With a combined population of over 2.8 million people, these are the last imperial vestiges of France's once mighty colonial empire. In a period of little over 400 years, the zeal and daring of French explorers allowed the nation to exert its control and influence across many regions of the world, stretching from the Rocky Mountains all the way to Tahiti. But how did this empire, which at multiple times in history stood as the second largest in the world, become reduced to only a handful of sparsely populated and isolated territories? This is the history of the French Empire. Learning about history can be both a fascinating and enthralling journey of discovery. What's even more so is when you're able to uncover the past lives of your own family members and ancestors that may have been lost in the shrouds of time. Luckily, you can now uncover the remarkable stories of your forebears for yourself, thanks to our partnership with MyHeritage. You don't need much to get started. Simply sign up for a 14-day free trial using the link in the video description, and you can begin on a journey that will delve deep into your family's past. A good place to begin is by entering the names and details of your parents and grandparents. Then, thanks to the 19+ billion historical documents available to search on MyHeritage, you can start to piece together your own family history. From searching census records, birth, marriage, and death certificates, immigration records, and even newspapers from the time, you can begin to build out your family tree into the past. Within just a few minutes of entering details for ourselves, we were given a prompt by MyHeritage's Smart Matches feature, which found a long-lost relative who was a direct descendant of the great-great-grandfather of one of our team members. We were then able to add over 31 new people into